Okay. We're back. Okay, so I decided to start on this screen because I didn't want to listen to the whole. I wanted something more upbeat. What did most people do today? Oh, I can't even check what people did today because everyone did the same today apparently. Anyways. So yesterday we beat the 12th Shadow, which should end the Dark Hour. We'll find out about that tonight, because tonight the Dark Hour should appear, if it's still there. And otherwise, we'll get something else. Maybe nothing, maybe, I don't know. The only other thing we have is the next upcoming thing is the Labor Thanksgiving Day, and I probably need to. It's the light. Oh, hey, Patrick's enters the channel. Took him about 1 minute 45. It's getting a bit faster, but at the same time slower. So yeah. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know if we beat the Dark Hour or if something else happened. All I know is we're probably gonna head back to school or to home. I actually want to restart the game real quick. Make sure that I'm actually connected to the network, because I may have pressed the wrong button. Today was something for me. Still not beating the game. Oh, shut up. Have you beaten Persona 4 Golden yet? Started yesterday, of course. I would have beaten it already, if I really put my mind to it. Okay, today is just nothing I can check. But yeah, so we beat the 12th Shadow, and we'll see if it's the end of the Dark Hour or if it continues.
Hell yeah!
Woohoo! School is out, and boy, do I have a hankering for sushi tonight. Just wait for me, my precious beloved sushi. I'll be sure to come home hungry. So I'm gonna take the long way home to work up an appetite. You go and have without me. In other words, he's gonna meet Chidori. We can finally get back to living a normal life. But honestly, it feels kinda weird. Well, let's just have a fun celebration tonight. Oh, I gotta stop by archery team, so I'll see you later. Parties are too much effort. You have to think about the location, what to feed everyone, what activities to coordinate. Ugh. Just thinking about it makes my mouth dry. Hey, someone looks happy today. What's the occasion? Wait, don't tell me you actually got a girl. Well, did you? Come on, dish it out. Yes, I got a girl. There's going to be a celebration at the dorm tonight. Should I head back to the dorm? Yes. So you have next week off, so you might make some decent progress in Persona 4, depending on how much you enjoy the game. Okay, I'm just gonna need to do this, whether I like it or not. I thought it was a bit of the lighting, but I think it's more than just that. Like, I hate wearing glasses, but I have no choice in the matter. Like, I can see fine without it, but things do become a little bit blurry at times if they're too far away. Anyways, return to the dorm. And then before you say it again, in January you had a few days off and your last actual week off was in October. I don't care.
Damn, this is some primo sushi.
The slices are huge.
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aige-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took it to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'll join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
I don't think Ikutski is
That must be my father.
allowed the sushi.
We've been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
That's right. Who's he?
Hey, gang.
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
What?
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. No words can express my gratitude. Though you'll never receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you, really.
Gang, shut up.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed.
I don't need to know that stuff. Like, oh, ending soon, only this much to go. I do not want to know that stuff. This is a blind playthrough. I don't want to know when it ends. Some games have... I know in other Persona games, some months just get skipped over. Because of event stuff. So... yeah, and it could be that I get to play in those months. That something is gonna happen in those months, you know?
You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. As of midnight tonight, the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad will be disbanded.
Disbanded.
Oh, right.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle.
The only thing the game said was... after the 12 shadows are defeated, the Dark Hour ends, which is the whole point of the game, which I'm at right now. But I feel like there's more to it.
Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Yeah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally! Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
A picture?
Actually, I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was our last battle and all. Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
Ugh, I feel like such a tourist. But you know, I do kind of want a picture too.
Oh, wait. Ikutsuki-san and Aigus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. Alright, everyone, get together. Come on, squeeze in tight. Everyone, get real close to me.
You want me close too?
No, not you.
Wow, he just wants the ladies.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
How's this for a pose?
Too much.
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
Perfect picture.
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side? We'll just take another one when Aigus and Ikutsuki-san get back, alright?
Yes, yes, we hear you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all this meat?
The celebration party continues. I spent a moment of relaxation with my battle-weary friends. There's definitely still more to the game because we're rank 7 with the Fool, which is story-driven.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too. I could eat another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
Nah, suit yourself. Maru, you hungry?
I don't think he's allowed.
Don't give the dog raw fish, she'll make him sick.
I guess an Akutsuki-san sure are running late. And just look at the time. It's almost midnight.
And now we know that the Dark Hour still exists.
The hell?
Those guys in the suits transmogrified.
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Say what?
Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aigis that's making him so late?
Oh dear.
Mitsuru?
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Something is up with Akutsuki.
Ikutsuki-san.
I guess? What are you doing here?
Oh, she's been reprogrammed.
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
What?
Kutsuki-san, what are you trying to pull?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You've known since the beginning.
Excellent deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
You know, this whole 12 Shadows Dark Hour thing, they should have noticed something was wrong when they started taking out the shadows. But nothing happened with the Dark Hour. If the 12 Shadows are supposed to power the Dark Hour, shouldn't the Dark Hour lose duration? Or shouldn't it at least make the shadows weaker because they need to expend more power to keep the Dark Hour running? Like, why didn't they think of that?
No. You tricked us?
It's all going just as I planned. It's no accident that the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled. Death, the Almighty, shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Barros.
Death?
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair. It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
You see, I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago. The experiment did go awry, but that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to initiate the fall.
That can't be.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince.
And I'm 100% sure when you play a female character, it will say orchestrated by a princess. I'm pretty sure that would say when you play the female character.
And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at
Or not.
last.
Nope, I was wrong.
I am that prince.
This is insane. Are you serious with this shit?
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
Find it how? By dying?
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
You doctored it?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it. Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the Fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he'd be happy knowing that.
So you were behind it all? You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done for the sake of the world.
Our job is to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you...
I was hoping you'd be able to see the light.
And we're gonna have to
But
fight Aegis.
You are just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high. I guess it's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them and prepare them for sacrifice.
Understood. Energy output at maximum. Aegis, what's wrong? Aegis, please! Engaging.
Well, that was to be expected. Well, that's bad. The Gakugan High School Observatory is now part of Tartarus.
What's going on here?
Seems I was unconscious.
What the hell?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father!
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices. Harbingers of the fall. All the pieces are in place. And now, the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What?
Bastard! You're full of shit!
My, how lively. I guess
Affirmative.
Father!
You
traitor! Are you insane? Far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man. After all this time, even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong. Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess this man will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
No! Please, Aigis, don't!
What are you doing, Aigis?
By the programming.
Fine! I'll do it myself! 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years! I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions.
Too late.
Father! Father!
Blast it!
Oh, he hit him.
Aigis, execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this.
Aigis!
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, Aigis!
Wow, she can aim.
Aigis!
What?
Father!
You good-for-nothing failure of a machine! I'll do it!
Koromaru!
Good job, boy.
It's all over, Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over!
Well, that's dark.
Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world!
He's gonna fall backwards off
What
the...
a shame. I was so close.
Well, he's insane, yeah. But not for much longer. Splat?
How did it come to this?
Ikutsuki-san!
Father! Father! Father!
You with us again, I guess?
My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user so I could protect him.
Mitsuru slumped to the floor, crying like a child. Soon, the dark hour will end. Sanda picked up the stunned Mitsuru. Everyone returned to the dormitory in silence. Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. I wonder if Mitsuru will be alright. What's going to happen to us now?
Excuse me.
Did you hear?
Well, actually,
The student council president's father died from an illness, right? I can't even imagine what's like losing both parents. Yeah, I think I'll help my mom with some chores when I get home. So there's an illness, eh? Mess from Sanada. I want to touch base with everyone on where we're at. Come to the launch as soon as you get back.
looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Well, no surprise there.
Ike's isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
At least we know it.
Rijo Senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What all happened to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Ike's is okay.
Yeah.
Man. I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru is meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah, but still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now.
He kept saying stuff about the fall. What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
I don't want to think about it.
So many unanswered questions.
Yeah. But standing around here isn't gonna solve anything, right?
True, but there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
Right.
Alright, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, right! Yukari-chan.
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And, well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptation. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released.
This is the original video. The real one, before Ikutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Dad? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Now your persona evolves. Oh, Jesus. Well, that was a transformation. Resolution in Yukari's heart has awakened a new persona. Yukari's persona, Io, has given rise to Isis. Next magic attack will deal more than double the damage for all allies. Kinda useless, but okay.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Oh, we have actually a normal evening. Huh. Let's see if I can go to Yukari's room.
Sorry.
Okay, that's just forcing story. Okay. Even though you got that romantic relationship with her, she doesn't want to talk to you there. I can't believe we respected such a scumbag. Ikutsuki, scumbag Ikutsuki so much. Dude, I'm so pissed off. This would have been a great time for one of those memory erasers. I'm never gonna trust another adult ever again. Not like Persona 5. I think it's the best we skip going to Tartarus tonight. Not everyone is here, so I doubt anyone would want to go anyway. What in the world was Ikutsuki-san plotting? He was on about resurrection and sacrifices, but he kicked the bucket before explaining the most important part. I never thought I would be such an irresponsible adult. Yeah, that part generally you don't want to share. As you already know, Mitsuru is a very strong person, but this is just too huge. Yeah, it is something. What do you have to say,
Marvelous. I'm looking for.
What do you have on
Are you accepting
request? Bring true Ayohige Aojiru.
Let's hear the results.
This is an Aojiru, an awful dreadful shade of green, isn't it? Well, I'll take a sip first.
Marvel.
8 Twilight Fragments, I'll take it.
Very well.
Let's see if they say anything about what happened if I go inside the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay, there's nothing.
Are you in?
It is a special persona you desire. It is a
Also, this is also a dead giveaway.
Is it not?
Oh, that's the... I need Mott and Alice. Well, Alice I have over here, which will come in soon. And then I just need to find a way to fuse Mott, which I've seen a few times come up. Here it is one.
This persona is powerful.
Which I'll summon. Next time I can. Wait, I can already do it?
Well then.
Oh yeah.
This would be a wise choice.
Let's create it and just summon back Titania for now.
What do you wish to inherit?
So I don't forget this.
It appears it will receive an immense... Well then, shall we begin?
So let's go mod now. Ghastly Will, Miyazunga, Mudo Boost. Magidola. Let's do... Get rid of Fire's Breath then. So now I just need to summon up Alice. And then on level 78 I can get Thanatos.
This is your progress so far. Please take a look.
Oh, I didn't save. I really need to learn to do this.
Overwriting acceptable? Completed registration.
Fuck.
Are you finished?
I threw away. I almost just want to reset. I almost just want to reload my last save. Oh, I don't want to lose.
Now then, let's begin.
Fuck.
Which will you choose?
I almost just want to do this. Restart and redo that last part. Because it is a mess if I can easily skip over it. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I don't want to lose out on Titania. She's pretty strong, so I'll just skip through the part that we just did. Because there were no special dialogues or nothing. I can easily just... I'll probably be done with that part in about 5 to 10 minutes. And this time, actually save the fusions. Or register the personas before I fuse. Luckily, it's not a big thing I missed. It's not like I went to toddlers or anything or did any fights. It's just purely been story. Alright. Just forward through it because you can't do it any faster, unfortunately. It's just... Remember old school gaming where we didn't have a skip button yet? Oh yeah, like this isn't necessarily skippy, this is just fast forwarding. He wants to get the goddamn picture taken. But I have to say, like throughout the whole game, Ikutsuki has been somewhat like a questionable person. The main reason is he is able to act during the dark hour. He doesn't have a persona. And all of a sudden, he knows how to deal with the dark hour. And also in this part, where he was just away with Aegis for a very long time. That's just kind of like, where are they? Like, what are they doing? And another thing that was kind of weird was him searching out all the people with personas, like with the... it was in the pretense of creating a group that can fight the shadows. But he actually went out his way to search them. Search for them. It's only been about 2 minutes and I'm already here. You can go through this so fast with just fast forwarding. What took me half an hour, I'm just doing here within a couple minutes. Power fast forwarding. And we got ISIS again. Okay, hey, we're back where we were. How nice that I went by so fast. Barely any time. Want to nah.
Marvel. I'm looking. Are you accepting a?
You don't need to explain anything.
Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay, let's fuse personas again. We go register.
Will you register it to the compendium?
Register all those personas. Now we go to fusion.
What kind of persona?
This would be a... Please choose what skills to inherit.
Imagine if I forgot to register again. Yeah. Then I would be like, okay, someone or something doesn't want me to do this.
It appears it will receive an... Well then, shall we begin?
Alright, here we got mod that we need for that final fusion. Mudo boost. Me a chance to insta kill all foes. You know what? Let's get...
This is your progress so far.
Here she is.
Now please take a look. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
What is now mod with Titania?
Will you choose?
This power might
Atis,
be too much
who
for
is
you.
too much for me.
Very well. We look.
Alright, now that I got that done, mod is registered, Titania is back. Now I still don't know what the apathy syndrome completely is, but I have an idea. I heard rumors about Mr. Kijo. Don't tell me the truth. To tell the truth, Mr. Kijo owned the company I used to work for, but it's none of my business now. Alright, let's go to Club Espada. Let's spend the time with him. Relationship will grow soon. It's time to get back to the dorms. Oh, hey, dark hour. Oh, Ferris won't show up. Oh, there we go.
Welcome. As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream.
Good luck, your game, as you go get your bank account drained by the pharmacy industry and tell your boss that you'll leave your colleagues in trouble for an additional month and a half. Ouch.
Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
I think so.
I do not speak of your change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
The paper I signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
You do recognize it. I can see that. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I choose this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. No matter which path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, you alone must bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind. Well then, I bid you farewell.
Yo, Shiori. Sorry about not being able to visit lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So, you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them. Huh? Is that not it?
I was right. This fear, this pain. Junpei, in 2 years, what will you be doing?
In 2 years?
Huh?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Why do you ask? Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped. You know, hurting yourself.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
Chidori. But why?
Urge to breathe? Wait. I can still hang with you?
Yo.
Let's just spend time with the track team. I hopefully... Okay. Soon I can get the track team maxed out. Oh.
Hello, this is... I'm calling and it seems that I thought it... Well then.
Okay.
I see you're back.
Looks like Mitru won't be coming back for a while. I'd like to think that she'll be okay, but I'm not sure this time. Oh, we can go to Tartarus. 26% went to Tartarus. Acquired the Moon Turret. Defeat the Necro Machinery and Cultist of Storm. I'm actually not gonna go to Tartarus.
What a relief.
It sounds like there aren't any major issues with Aegis. What a relief. I do wonder if she'll be okay. I hope she doesn't feel guilty or anything. She'll be fine.
Thank you.
Going to lurk, you have Persona to play yourself as well. Alright. Yeah, you're right. That's really reassuring coming from you.
Pardon me.
I am truly sorry. Even though he took control of me, I cannot believe I did such a thing. Could you ever forgive me? Of course.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I will continue to help what I can. I will continue to do what I can to help. Okay. What in the world was Ikitsuki's son plotting? He went to about resurrection sacrifices? Oh yeah. Wait, why is he looking in a... Why is he looking in a magazine like that? Ken, you got some explaining to do, Bob. Why are you looking at skirts, dresses, tops?
Listen.
Hey.
It's hard to believe in something just because you believe it doesn't make it through after all. Personally, I almost stopped believing so many times, but ultimately, I'm glad I kept holding on to that belief. Because it turns out that my dad has always been the dad I believed he was. Oh, that's deep. Let's spend the evening with Mutatsu.
No, it's you. Hey, can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good. Damn it. I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic. Oh.
He's drunk.
Bad shape.
You should go home.
Yeah. You're right, kid. I should go home and sleep. Even if I go home, I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank.
But nowadays,
I guess I'm getting old, huh?
that's no longer the
It's
case.
always in times like these when it's hardest to be alone.
You live by yourself?
You act like you don't care about others, kid. You sure can be nosy when you want to. I got all these gaudy rings on now, but I used to wear a wedding ring, you know? If you think about it, it's better to be alone. Less stress. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity. Everything we see has form. No form has permanence. It's all in constant motion. Form has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness. And yet, form is emptiness. And emptiness is form.
Oh, that's deep.
No two things in this world are the same. Well, to put it simply, No matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. Because form is emptiness. And emptiness is form. Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life a bit too.
Maybe. Contrary to his words, I can sense the feeling of affection from Mutatsu. I feel like I understand him a little better now. Tower rank 5. Oh, 6. Sorry, 6.
I'm gonna go home, kid. My head's killing me. Oh yeah, about the memorial service. It was a 7th-day memorial. Kid was only 19. Random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in. Be careful on your way home too, kid.
Yeah, sure, I'll be careful. 19. I can hear people talking.
By the way,
Jeez, there's someone with apathy syndrome at my cram school too.
you know what?
I heard that the city isn't the only one affected. It's also happening in other places. I wonder what's going on, what's going to happen in this country.
What?
Come on, don't say such scary things. I'm sure someone will take care of it. So we were not allowed to kill the 12 shadows. Well, crap.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Oh, not you again. Today we'll be examining the regional forms of magic. First up is India, one birthplace of magic. You may not think of India as a especially magical place, but no, it's especially a magical place for scammers. It most certainly is, considering how esoteric Buddhism magic came from India. It was in a definite influence on Gnosticism, and the foundation of modern day Theosophy. I don't even know what this guy's on about. It's even said that Upanishad, the part of the Vedas, are the original book of magic. Many ancient Indians were passionate about their search for magic. These Indian magicians emerged in a similar circumstance as other places around the world. In India, it's tradition to lead a pious life, but eventually some people claim to have gained immense power through tapasya. At first their claims were rejected, but then slowly gained power and numbers. Eventually they were accepted into common practice. There are eschatetics mentioned in the Upanishads. I don't even know what this guy is on about, I'll tell you that much. However, any normal human would be readily able to mimic their skills. Those known as tapasa have surpassed the limitation of humanity. Do you think you could fast and pray for months at a time without eating or sleeping? You die before attaining any power at all. So, it's understandable that Buddha rejected such extreme stuff. I really don't know how to say that. Of course, the Upanishads aren't all about radical practices. They contain very practical methods too, yoga for instance. So was also introduced through the scriptures. Say, are you all listening? Nobody out of body projection now. How about the test if you were paying attention? Get it wrong and you better be ready for a heap dose of bad karma. Now, who should I pick? I chose the Yuki. God damn it. What's the ancient Indian magical text mentioned today? Correct. You need to live an honest life though. Can't pile on any good karma. Moving on, there are many different schools of yoga, and near countless asanas or poses being taught. Some asanas are for health, while others are for prayer. One important branch is Hatha Yoga, a type of yoga that many people are already familiar with today. This branch one cultivates a healthy body and attain purity of mind. Yay, I'm getting points that I don't care of. I don't care for. Sorry, that was a complete mess.
Why?
For some reason I was able to concentrate on today's lesson. It's very unlike me. I've never lost focus on an assignment before. It's a magical place. You probably know what they dump in Ganga River. What you don't is that a elected official denied it, claimed it was pure and drank from it. He was hospitalized for months. India is not a magical place. I will not believe that India is a magical place. Wait, could we... No training on a Saturday, obviously. You must have seen the mana. If you're leaving, I would like you to go shopping with me. Let's spend time with Fuka. Let's go shop with the girl.
Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking.
Out of the pharmacy?
But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Start with the basics first.
Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet.
Alright, see ya, Aka.
I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
You're a hard worker.
No, that's not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard, and beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. Not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really, I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers, or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support.
Not anymore, we don't.
Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
Why do you think that?
Why? I don't know. Maybe because it was originally my dad's hobby? I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time. Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense.
I think Fuka trusts me now. We seems to have grown closer. And no, I'm not gonna go all the way with her. When she asks me if she's gonna ask me, I'm gonna say no.
Oh, it's getting late. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
And we went back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Hello. Tanaka and Mutatsu. I don't understand. What happened to Jidori? I don't know. Let's go here to Polonium Mall and let's go with the devil.
Oh, it's you.
I believe you're at the peak of adolescence, correct? Then what I have to say might prove very interesting. Naturally free of charge. Got your attention, did I? Well, you better listen carefully then. No.
Today's lesson is called, the smaller the dog, the louder the bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the beach?
Is that possible?
Oops, I forgot. You're underage, aren't you? If you're curious, go ask one of your friends. Just, not a girl, unless you want to get slapped. Our company ran an ad in
sounds like he had
magazines
experience.
a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila! Start peeping. Undress them with your camera's eye, it says. It's been selling like hotcakes. In fact, it's our #1 seller.
The world's full of pervs.
Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my staff to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. What are they gonna do? Tell everyone their creepy plan didn't work out? Sorry, bucko. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes, huh? I have an idea for an ad campaign. Women would go crazy over a handsome young man in swim trunks. You'd be perfect for the job.
Alright, the devil seems to trust me a little more. He truly is the devil.
Have you been keeping your promise? If you go back on your word, I'll edit your face into the most obscene material I can find.
Wow. Why would I say anything? Who wants to hang out? Well, I'll go with him. Let's meet up with Miyamoto. Dude, my knee just keeps getting worse. The stairs were killing my knee. Man, why do I bother anymore? What's the point of going through all this pain just to win? For your nephew.
Got it.
Yeah, if I give up now, he might never find the courage to walk on his own 2 feet. But I can barely deal with my own problems right now. Can even help him with his? Learned a little more about him today. Yes, all I've got now is my last resort, divine intervention. After we finish eating, I'm gonna stop by the shrine. I'll make sure to toss some more coins than usual when praying. I don't believe that. Superstition. Ah, the dog wants to walk, okay? I wonder if Mitsuru-san is okay. She can't seem to rely on any adults. I suppose adults are less reliable than I thought. I'll be on the couch on the 2nd floor today if you'd like to go to Tartarus. Let's talk.
Could it be?
The chairman is always telling us lame jokes. Do you think that was even his real personality? Or was he just faking it the entire time, pretending everything was normal? I wonder if he even enjoyed his time here.
Well,
No one knows. Not anymore. The answer shall elude us now and forever.
Yeah.
Who cares? All we need to know is that he betrayed us. I'll never forgive him for using my father. I'm actually gonna check something. Because maybe there is something new here. There are no new recordings. Wait, I want to watch something. His video.
A shadow in the middle of town. It managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. The monorail. I bet this subject would make a good one-liner. Oh, I need to note that one down. Unfortunately, Lady Luck played a large part in our victory, especially toward the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad. For shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move.
I'm sorry, guys.
What is it with me today? I'm on a roll. Better write that one down too. Always be prepared for heavy lifting during a mission.
I'm just seeing if we can...
Because shadows aren't light. Oh, whoa, I'm getting a little off subject. Oh, but who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together. Don't care for seafood? Oh, this has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast. Let's see, what else?
Okay, I was just looking if we could spot something that has to do with his recent events. See if we could see anything about the betrayal or anything. And he did say, so it has finally begun. Or has it finally begun? So that does mean that he was looking out for it.
Hey, so...
I wonder what will happen now. The shadows, Tartarus, and the Dark Hour are still here. The whole reason we were fighting for the reason we were fighting was for nothing. And now we're stuck here. That pisses me off. Damn you, Itsukushi. Please calm down, Yukari-chan. Getting angry won't help. That is correct. It would be more productive to refrain from thinking about him at all. I will follow everyone's example and refer to the man as Itsukushi from now on as well. Itsukushi never mentioned anything about his plot, even when we were alone, meaning he completely hid his true nature. It was truly extraordinary feat. This clearly illustrates how unique his psychological state was. You're right. The more time I spent thinking about it, the more frightening it seems. And all this time, we never suspected a thing. It's making me sick. I suspected something at first, but then the suspicions fell away. Let's go with a walk. Let's go on a walk with the dog. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, that is such a cute dog. You are so lucky. I'm not allowed to have pets at my place. Oh, wait, did you hear? Kaz did it again. Seriously, how many times does it have to happen? This is exactly why his towels stink so bad.
Why do we end up talking about Kaz?
Sorry, I got in the way of your walk, didn't I? I should start heading home anyway. Oh, see you later, doggy.
Why is it always about Kaz with Yuko? Hey, good news! I heard the boy who's transferring here today is one hot stud muffin.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he came to school the other day too to submit some paperwork, right? I wonder which class he is in. If our seats are next to each other, we have to sit real close to share textbooks.
Nuh-uh.
Well, he's actually going to be in 2F. We'll just have to go and check on him later. The new student is transferring to 2F? That's my class. Wait, new guy?
everyone. Today we have yet another transfer student. Is this really our third one? Guess that makes it a hat trick. Go on, introduce yourself.
My name's Ryoji Mochizuki. I'd appreciate it if you could show me the ropes.
Hey, he's kind of cute.
I did not expect this. I did not expect them to introduce another character at this point.
I was thinking the same thing. Hey, not so loud.
It's nice to meet you.
Pretty sure he's looking at me.
He was living overseas for a long time due to his parents' work, and that means he might not be familiar with all of our customs. Be sure to give him a hand if there's something he doesn't understand.
Thanks.
Now then, you need a seat. Let's see.
Right there in the front.
That one's open. Up front, second from the left.
Oh, Miss Toriumi? That seat's taken.
You don't show up, you lose your seat. Have I not been clear about this? Life is just a game of musical chairs. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
Hey there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
You are dangerous.
Dangerous? I haven't even asked you out to dinner yet.
Dinner? I guess, what's the matter?
Rejected right off the bat. You're one interesting girl.
What the heck?
Your teacher understands, I guess. You barely had time in the spotlight as the new kid, and now you have to share it. Except right now, you should be paying attention to me. Hey, is anyone even listening?
No, Maya. I mean, teacher. I'm pretty sure she's Maya. From the...
Pay close attention, alright?
Settle down, everyone. Just because we have a new student, that doesn't give you the license to misbehave. Anyone who doesn't pipe down now gets left out on the school trip next week. Got it? Good. Now, let's begin. Where did we leave off last time? Forget it. I don't need the textbooks for this. I'm feeling sleepy. Stay awake, because this is an actual proper lecture. Indeed, it was I who found the corpse. That's it. I'm not going to say it again. Be quiet. The student who actually wants to pay attention can't hear. If you want to gossip about Mochizuki-kun, wait until the break. Or talk to him yourself then. Okay, never mind. I could have slept. Not that it matters, as I'm already a charismatic badass genius.
Mochizuki-kun! How was your first day after transferring? I hope you like it here, Mochizuki-kun.
Oh, I do. And please, call me Ryoji.
Hey, do you have plans today? If not, maybe we can go somewhere for tea?
That kid.
Oh, Mochizuki-kun? Sorry to interrupt, but could you stop by the faculty office? I'd like to give you a copy of the paperwork for your transfer. And let's see. Right, could you come along too?
Why?
Go ahead and take that home with you. That should just about do it.
Thanks. Guess I'm done here then. See you tomorrow.
Sorry, hold on. Could you two take these boxes over to the music room?
All of them?
Yes. You know where the music room is, right? I think the boxes are full of sheet music. They're really heavy, so be careful not to hurt yourselves. I signed for these packages on behalf of the music club, but I can't keep them here forever. God damn Ekoda. I mean, Mr. Ekoda has been talking my ear off, nagging me to get them out of here.
Come on. We can't let the poor teacher carry all that herself. Let's help her out.
I don't like you.
Ooh, now that's what I like to hear, Mochizuki-kun. Why don't I bump both your composition grades up a little? Joking, of course.
I wouldn't mind handling this by myself, but I did just transfer here. Do you think you could show me the way to the music room?
I don't like this guy.
I think that's all of it. That was harder than I expected, but the teacher needed our help, right? I gotta say, though, you are stronger than you look, huh? Do you work out or something?
I have extracurricular activities.
Oh, are you on a sports team? Like baseball or soccer? I think there's a track team, too. I'd like to join one, too, but I guess they're not recruiting right now. Oh, that's right. This caught my eye when we walked in. I noticed you're always wearing headphones. I take it you're really into music. How about I play you a song to break the ice between us? Sound good?
Can you play?
See for yourself.
Oh, really? That's literally one of the first songs anyone learns playing piano.
How was that? Any good? I thought if I impressed you, it might be a good way for us to hit it off. There's so much that I'm not comfortable or familiar with yet, so I want to keep learning and trying new things. I heard you transferred here too, back in spring. Seems like we have a thing or two in common. You think we can be friends? What do you say?
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. And thanks. Somehow, it already feels like we've known each other for a long time. So, what are we supposed to do in this situation? Oh,
wait.
Right. I think we exchange phone numbers? Sorry, I don't have my phone right now. Why don't you just give me your contact info? I'll note it down and get back to you later. Thanks. I'll be in touch. Looks like we still have some time before it gets dark. How about you show me around the school? Just whatever parts you're familiar with.
I think Ryoji might actually be. There's something about him lingers in my mind. Huh. All says the equipped persona has been raised by 1. Really? It doesn't open a social link.
Welcome back.
What do you think about a Ryoji kid? He's going around asking every girl he sees. Damn, I wish I had his guts. Not another one. The Ryoji guy doesn't really seem... I have a feeling who he is. Can I help you? Talk. What was his name? Ryoji? Mojisuki? That sounds right. Anyways, I saw him in the hallway. He's a very strange aura about him. He's an enemy, according to, I guess. Mitsuru will be gone a little longer. There's, much she needs to deal with on her own. I wish there was something we could do for her.
So...
I don't like how Ryoji-kun hits on all the girls. He's pretty good looking, so a lot of them probably don't mind. Unlike Junpei, who couldn't get a girl if he was the last guy on the planet. I must feel bad for him.
Wait, what?
I heard that! How dare you say something like that about this hunk of a burning love?
Whoa.
Hunk of burning love? What's that? Sounds kind of dangerous. We better avoid it. Maybe I should try visiting her again, but I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to her. I've only had some kind of reason to see her.
Negatory.
Be careful, Ryoji-san. There's something about him. I don't know exactly what though. Got it. My robot girlfriend, or my robot friend, robot female friend says be wary of him. then I shall be wary of him. Most people slept in bed. You know what? Let's get some extra money. We're running low. Only have like 200k. Yeah, I've only 276k. It's getting kind of low. So let's work a bit. 3.5k, nice.
Morning.
I heard Kyujo-senpai's coming back today. I'm glad to hear it. I guess. What should I even say to her? I wouldn't be surprised if she's not up for talking though. Class ended for the day.
Negatory.
Ryoji-san is dangerous. I have to reanalyze him. I still detect nothing out of the ordinary. Nonetheless, I have a bad feeling about him. Yeah, so do I. Up for running, Yuki? Let's head down to the track. So let me say why I think Ryoji is a bad character. He shows up when we beat the final shadow, which could be coincidence, but I feel like there's a connection there. We also learned that the 12 shadows were separated, like the main body they were in, separated in 12 different shadows, and they've been trying to come back to each other to reform. My suspicion is that Ryoji, whatever it is, kinda confusing with the Persona 5 character Ryuji. Like, I'm kind of thinking that he is that shadow, like in human form. I also have a feeling that Pharos has something to do with it. It could be that Pharos was the final shadow at all, and every time we beat a shadow, he gained a memory. Like, he gained more of his memory back. So there is a link there. Maybe that's what Aka was pointing at before, that you can already figure out who or what Pharos is by looking at the signs, because it's been giving it to you throughout the playthrough. So that's why I think that Pharos might be Ryoji. And he's also the final boss we'll have to face. Anyways, let's spend time with the track team. Well, I can't push myself too hard, but at the very least, I gotta be there to support you.
Everybody, gather around. Now, you've probably all heard already, but Miyamoto's knee is in bad shape. If you see him having a hard time, I want you to stop him immediately. That's for today.
Let's grab a bite before we head home.
I left school with Miyamoto.
Sorry I needed your shoulder again. And I was the one who suggested we go eat. I'm sure you love lugging all this dead weight around, huh?
I don't mind at all.
Really? Well, I guess you haven't been complaining. I mean, I've always known you were tough. Sometimes when I go to my sister's to play with my nephew, I help him into the tub. Even though he's only 5, he's still pretty heavy. Must be hard having to do that every day.
Or you're just
If I
weak.
can't walk, then I won't be able to go to school or bathe by myself. I won't even be able to go to the bathroom on my own.
Oh, sorry.
And I don't want to do that to my mom. This all hit me on our walk over here, with you helping me the entire way. Hey, let me know if I become a burden on you, will you? I'm not gonna hide anything from you. So I hope you feel like you don't have to either.
Miyamoto really cares about me a lot. Feel like we're becoming closer. Rank 9.
I feel guilty for making the whole team worry. But first, I have to win at the regionals no matter what. For their sake, too.
Alright.
Welcome back.
Greetings. Mitsuru-san has returned to the dorm. She looked really tired, so she went straight to her room without saying a word. Are you worried?
I speculate.
Worried? No, not exactly. How would I say this? I feel responsible for what happened. Which is fair. Come to think of it, the crops I planted, I should go to the crops. Rooftop. Harvest the produce. Mini soul spinach. Okay. I should plant some more soul spinach. 11:22. Okay. I'm gonna go to the command room, see if anything has been added there. I doubt it, but you know. There are no new recordings. Like something is gonna happen soon. Because we have the school trip here, so something is definitely gonna happen on the school trip. And we also have that Labor Thanksgiving Day there. So let's go do the planters with Fuka. Get better quality.
The smell of the soil really makes it feel like we're growing something, doesn't it?
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like it will be a big harvest.
I think that about does it. Shall we head back downstairs?
Yeah. Nope, I'm not dating Fuka. I'm just working on the plants with her. She gives a good boost to the plants once they're harvestable. I hear people talking.
Hey there!
Hey, have you talked to the new transfer student yet? Isn't he handsome?
Oh, totally.
Oh yeah, I have. Mochizuki-kun, right? He's so sweet and dreamy. Also, he looks rich. I'm going for him for real this time. That's not fair. I called dibs. And the first bell rang. He looks like a player. Class had ended. Playing Persona 4 Golden yesterday, tiring. Yeah, Persona 4 Golden is something. Why do you show us returning chatter? Huh. Oh, wait. Yuko, hello, girl. Let's spend time with Yuko. Okay, going to call him over then. I wonder how they did. I'm getting nervous. Oh, I think,
Coach and the boyfriend.
You think, you know, yeah, you can't say anything unless we're on about a baby. No, it's the guy with the yellow scarf. Like, my suspicions on that guy is that he is actually Pharos. Because Pharos left at the end of basically when we defeated the final shadow. And Pharos has been getting his memory back as we keep on killing shadows. And we also learned that the 12 shadows should never have been... we should never have learned or hunted the 12 shadows. We should have left them alone. Because they're trying to come back together. And the only way they could come back together is by probably getting killed and have their essence go to one spot. And once all 12 are killed, the essence comes together as one, creating the being they were before. And I feel that being has something to do with the new guy and Pharos at the same time. Because We learned that Pharos was gaining pieces of his memory back as we were beating more and more of the 12 shadows. So that makes me think that Pharos has something to do with the final boss, I believe it is. I can't say for certainty, but has something to do with the entity that the 12 shadows were before. That's my speculation. But only time will tell as I continue on. The coach and her boyfriend. Wow, these kids. I already have another girlfriend, okay?
Coach! We raced them all one-on-one, and 2 of us actually won! That means we tied the 6th graders. Can you believe it? They said they're gonna let us use the schoolyard now. And they want to be friends with us. They think we're pretty fast for 4th graders and told us we should play together sometime.
No, not Fuka.
Oh, you guys! I never had a doubt. I know how hard you all worked.
Wow, thanks. Big sis?
You don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Auntie Yuko is fine.
Wow.
9, 2.
Oh no!
Good luck with your boyfriend!
Wow.
They called you my boyfriend till the very end.
This is not something I should say. No, I already have a girlfriend. They're just joking.
Yeah, I know that. Those kids even call Kaz my boyfriend when I'm with him.
I'm pretty sure if you say, wanna make that true. Wow, you guys. I don't even know if Chidori is a link you could establish. Anyways, I'm pretty sure if you say, wanna make that true. That's the three answer.
You know what this feels like? The end of some cheesy high school drama series. Like the kids have left the nest.
Are you sad?
Now that it's suddenly so quiet. Yeah, a little. Although it was pretty tough at the beginning.
Chihiro.
Teaching those kids how to race. It was pretty fun. They looked so happy every time they got faster. And it made me happy too. That feeling of wanting to help them just kept growing bigger and bigger. You know, this might have been the first time I really put my heart into something. And it's not that I've been slacking off as team manager, but maybe helping and teaching people is more of my thing. Kinda made me think about the things I should do for my future, I mean. Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank you.
I know you haven't been playing it for about, well, I didn't know the specific date, but I know you haven't played for a while. But you've seen it on my channel, so I'm not gonna cut you slack.
Maybe we should throw a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching.
Let's do it.
Yay! Oh, I can't wait. Now where should we have the party at? I kind of want it to be somewhat fancy. I'll look around for a place.
Yuki is full of enthusiasm. Or Yuko. I feel like our relationship has grown. Alright, we're rank 7.
I didn't have much confidence at the beginning. So you being here with me was really... Well, let's talk about that next time. We'll have plenty of time at the party. Shall we head home?
Use 4 seems too much at a time to work. People can make it work. Like, you say it like it would be impossible.
Oh, welcome back.
But I can almost say for certainty that people in real life have already been dating like 4 girls. Looks like the following people already have plans and can go. Mitsuru Kirijo. Notes from experience? No, I've never had a girlfriend. And the only girl I asked rejected me. Ouch. And another girl that I wanted to ask, I found out she had another boyfriend. Like after a while she had someone else. I was like, crap. Well, okay. So yeah, my love life has not been great. Ryoji-kun transferred here at such a weird time of year. Maybe it was because of his parents? What do they do anyways? Yo, Rocketman. Seems like no one really knows anything about him. He's pretty mysterious. Was she just in a bad mood that day? Maybe I should go see her. But then again,
Yo.
might get a new ability soon. You know what? Yes.
I owe you.
He's on my main team. He's one of the main guys.
I'll handle the cooking. You just eat, and then take care of cleanup afterwards. This time, I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that, right?
Wait, why do you throw Koromaru in that mix? He's a dog. Aegis is a machine. So, no.
Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients. All right. Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight?
He's gonna put protein powder in.
I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members, but they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them.
Congrats.
It was just a small tournament that a third year like me couldn't even enter. But still, they really came together as a team to win it.
Okay, you both mistyped Koromaru. Nitro said Kolomaru, and Rocketman says Kokomaru. What's next?
So even though I wasn't much of a captain for them, I'm still proud of their achievement. I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members.
I think they could.
I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you. Anyway, when I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths. Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
Sana is passionate about the success of his boxing teammates. What do you get? Buff boost. Increase the effect of buffs on self.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance.
Super elite meal. Yep, Proto.
Alright, now how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
Of course. 6 of your old friends are pregnant, which... pregnant. It wasn't you, I hope.
And that's why...
Oh, it wasn't you, I hope. Okay. Well... It's actually funny, like, about pregnancy. I've been watching sometimes of those parent court things where the mother generally asks for more money because more child support, and that's about women that actually use child support for themselves. Last chance, return for 4 free days in Final Fantasy 14. Okay. And that's literally women that spend their child support money on clothes, bags, food, premium things basically. And then they go to court trying to squeeze more out of the men. And sometimes it backfires. Most of, because the ones I see backfire. where the man actually ends up having to pay less or not at all. Clothing premium thing according to... No. I mean, they're using the child support money for themselves, for their own clothing. While the child support money is supposed to go to the child. To get clothing for the child, to get things for the child. Food looks good in this game? Oh yeah. Like they waste the money on themselves instead of using it for the kid. Also, this guy, stranger danger. He's dangerous. This guy here is dangerous. Is Ryuji? Kinda. It's November already. The third year students must be cramming frantically by this point. Don't worry though. You'll share their fate next year. You can just see, I can see you now, tearing your hair out. Okay. Anyways, it's a bit cold today, but there's no need for the heater. Let me tell you why. Winter's supposed to be cold. You have to learn to appreciate the temperatures rather than curse it. That's the Japanese way. Do you understand me? You don't, do you? Sei Shonagon once wrote in her famous pillow book, Winter, Early Mornings.
Yes, that's right.
Let's see. Yuki. What's she describing with such sparse line? Winter... What was it? Winter, Early Mornings. Her favorite time of winter?
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
So you do have some basic sense. The author was describing her favorite time in winter. Now she's now famous for having written about her likes, dislikes and other observations. She admires that snow represents the beauty of the winter frost, rather than the curse of the winter chills. She appreciates its positive qualities. Oh, how wonderful Japanese culture is despite the modern youth. Anyway. And if you think my hair's frosty, remember, you'll eventually be like me. What? You're clearly trouble, Ryoji Mochizuki. Like, this guy is clearly trouble. From a outside perspective, of course. For someone playing the game, this guy is clearly trouble. The time he showed up, and just the way he looks.
Hey there.
Oh, hey, Makoto-kun, are you free? I'm going out with a few ladies later, but I guess some of their friends want to talk with me first. Maybe we can go, maybe we can all go together. Wouldn't that be much more fun? I think they're waiting for me on the roof. Want to come along? Invited me to join him. This might be a good opportunity to get him know better. Should have spent time with him. Sure. It's been snowing there? Good, let's go. It's been snowing where you are, eh? Huh. Oh.
It's nice to meet you? So, you said you needed to talk to me?
Yeah, keep your hands off our girlfriends.
All I've been hearing her talk about is Ryoji-kun.
Yeah, you need to stop talking to every girl you see.
Oh, sorry. I actually have no idea which girls you're talking about. There's been too many that have come up to me.
Is this a joke to you?
I'm sorry if I offended you, but I haven't made any moves on anyone. I just invited them out for a bite to eat.
That's the move. Just a little tip for everyone who's watching that's a guy. When you ask a girl out for dinner, lunch or whatever to just take a bite to eat, that's considered a date.
That's exactly what we call making a move.
That's a problem then. I've made a promise to go out with them. I can't just cancel due to my inconvenience.
Quit messing with us!
Future could be in danger if this continues. I should probably intervene.
Give me your phone. I'm gonna delete all the contact info you have.
He doesn't know any better.
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business.
I'm Yukari's boyfriend.
You taking his side?
Hey, it's that guy from 2F. I heard he's friends with Sanada-senpai and the student council president. They live in the same dorm. What do we do? If he tells them, then...
Wow, I got a rap.
Look, just stay the hell away from our girlfriends and delete them from your contacts. Got it?
Alright. I'll do it.
Better watch out, or he'll steal your girlfriend too.
I'm not worried for that. Yukari does seem to be very interested in.
I didn't mean to make trouble for you.
Well, you did.
Huh. Guess so, huh? I really didn't expect them to be so angry. Right, from now on, I will ask if they have a boyfriend first before renting them out. Hey,
Well, that's nice.
thanks for having my back. You're very kind. What a great view. The ocean looks so beautiful. I do like seeing it from the monorail to school each morning, but it looks so different from up here. I wonder why those guys were so mad. If you're in a relationship with someone, that means you like each other, right? I don't think me getting in the picture would change that, would it? I wonder what it means to like someone.
Oh, fuck
Do you
no.
have someone like that?
Wait, what? Yes.
Wow, that must be nice. Is it anybody I know? I wonder what you two talk about. I guess there's still a lot that I don't understand. Look at the world out there.
He sits in front of me in
People
class.
the city, our classmates in school, and you. I want to know more about all of it. All right, since I dragged you into this mess today, let me make it up to you. I'll treat you to ramen. I just had some with Junpei-kun the other day, and while we're at it, maybe you can show me around town. I'd like to know what kind of places you like going to.
Yay, all of the equipped personas, or all the set to quit opponents has been increased by 1. Yay.
I see you're back.
So you've been getting stats. Okay.
Yeah.
Mitsu is back, but like anyone would expect, I'm sure there's nothing we can do to make her actually feel better. All we can do is let her, let time heal her wounds.
What the heck?
Who's mysterious? Ryoji? Psst, nah, that's just his MO. He's just trying to charm all the ladies by acting all secretive. In reality, he's just a normal, good-looking guy like me. What?
So,
I lost a parent, so I know how Mitsuru feels. I don't really know how I got back on my feet, but I still remember how I shut myself away from the rest of the world. Again, why are you looking at dresses, bags, shoes, skirts, tops? Why are you looking at that, Amada-kun? Is he a girl? Is it actually a she? Is she a girl? Ken Amada is a girl?
I have a suggestion.
I have thought long and hard about Ryoji-san, though I still don't know exactly what it is so unsettling about him. I want to remain cautious around him. Maybe, I don't actually. Wow. Never mind, I don't want to. What I'm gonna do is Bob escapade. Alright, blighted fortune, safety fortune. Want to know my future. Let's begin. Oh, is this a new friend? How mystifying. No one can see into his essence. No one, save for one girl. Let's hope you find fortune. Okay. Nah, what are unfavorable events? Chance of finding more rare enemies. Let's just go for that. If you go to the Tower of Shadows tonight. Oh. Okay, never mind. I don't mind I wasted that money though. Ooh, assassin side, you're well forced. Okay. Dating side notes. Oh, that's probably to up my... Spend time with him.
Oh, there you are.
I kind of like this social link.
Feeling down today, kid. Mind listening to what this old monk has to say? Those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, huh? It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing. You look closely, their eyes say otherwise. I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you deal with the root of the issue. You can put it off, and it'll always come back. This place is more of a refuge than a club to me. Those kids really want to relax. We should switch the music to the Heart Sutra. Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading.
No. You probably shouldn't.
Don't underestimate me, kid. My reading of the Heart Sutra will change your life. But I guess you're right. This place is too small to recite it properly. I've got a kid around their age, you know. My one and only son. Be 21 this year. He's a little older than you. Alive, that is.
I felt an almost fatherly concern from Mutatsu. Perhaps it's because he was projecting his feelings for his son. I feel like I understand him a little better now. Damn it. I was thinking of ending it soon and go play more Helldivers with my friend. But they already have a pre-made party. So I can't really jump in now.
You think it's okay to leave the future of this country in the hands of these kids? I mean, what if they all end up like me? Well, it ain't like I got high hopes for the future. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Oh, sorry. I'm done talking now. Go home before it gets too late, all right? I'll see you next time.
So I'll keep streaming. You like the old monk? Yeah.
Morning.
Hey, have you talked to Mochizuki-kun at all? A little bit.
Huh.
Oh yeah? You think maybe you could get along with him? He seems really, affectionate. Is that normal overseas?
Hey there.
Oh, why hello, Takeba-san. Oh, and good morning to you too, Makoto-kun. Oh, hey. Good morning, Motsuki-kun. Please, call me Ryoji. You see, since I transferred here at such an awkward time, I was hoping to get to know everyone better.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It must suck having to transfer schools so often.
Yeah.
I can't deny that, but I should be used to it by now. It's always hard to leave new friends. Gets a little lonely, you know? So, how about keeping me company for a little while? Wanna grab a quick bite sometime? Can I intervene? Yukari-san, hey, wait up! I'm glad she walked away. I would have won. I wish there was an intervention option there.
Oh, yeah.
The school trip's coming up. Aren't you excited? Not really.
Really?
Oh, come on. It'll be fun. Junpei, you, me, we gotta talk. Oh, it's you. Hey, seen that message I sent you about grabbing a bite? Let's spend time.
Alright.
Nice. Want to get something at the strip mall? Well, let's go get to Port Island Station first.
Hey, mind if I pop in there real quick?
Nah, it's for Chidori, right?
Welcome. What kind of flowers are you looking for today?
Oh, they're for a girl who's in the hospital right now.
Yeah, wildflowers, are they? In that case, how about these ones here?
Let's see. Alright, one of those.
White flowers? Are you sure about that?
Huh? What, is that bad? Well, she likes the color white, so I figured...
I'm sure it will be fine as long as you have a reason. Okay, let me wrap it up for you.
Yeah, on second thought, I think I'll pass. Sorry for the trouble.
Peace.
Sorry for the pointless detour.
Something wrong?
It's just... Look, I don't really get it myself. Hey, wanna go sit somewhere for a bit? I don't feel like standing around and talking. So, the girl I'm visiting... I think I made her upset.
We all know it's
I wanna tell her
Chidori.
I'm sorry, but I don't even know what I did wrong. She told me not to come around anymore. So what am I supposed to do?
Give it some time.
Time, huh? Makes more sense than going to see her without a plan. It feels like I'm trapped in some kind of loop, you know? No matter how motivated I get, it's getting me nowhere. Been that way since I played baseball. Those hero moments, where if I could just hit the ball, man, I get so amped. Except I never once got to be the hero. Never it was clutch time. I always struck out. And I guess nothing's different now.
Things can still change.
Thanks. Whew. Feels like I got a huge weight off my shoulders. Didn't think the day would come when I'd be talking to you about my problems, man. But I guess it's not really a secret that I got problems, huh? And besides, I kinda hate to admit it, but the answer you give is probably the right one. Ugh, crap, I'm losing my edge. I need something to get back in the groove. Let's get Katsudan to a Katsu to wake us up. Oh wait, do they even have Katsudan there?
What? Junpei didn't buy the white flowers he picked out. I wonder if he's going to skip visiting the hospital.
Hey! You zoning out over there?
Yes. Junpei and I stopped by the Wakatsu on our way home. Feel like my academics went up. Wow, thanks. I really needed that. I'm gonna be honest, anyone who hasn't maxed out their social skills at this point, you're lost cause.
Oh, welcome back.
Is it just me or does Junpei seem unhappy about something? He's been mumbling under his breath for the longest time. Do you think it's about Chidori-san? Well, it's probably best to let him be until we know what's on his mind, right? Dog.
Hey.
And what about Keijo-senpai? She's usually so calm and level-headed. I can't bear to see her this way. I hope the school trip will cheer her up. Yeah, I hope it will cheer her up as well. Nothing there. Where's Junpei? Oh wait, he's on the couch, ain't he? Nope. Is he at the hospital? No new recordings. Too bad. Well, let's go to Club Escapade. Woo, come on, Buzz. I want more Buzz. Seems to be drinking by himself. Jesus Christ, he is... Look at that face. He's plastered.
You're late. What kept you, huh?
Mutatsu stinks of alcohol more than he usually does. Where was it? He must have been drinking a lot.
Don't you think it's rude to make someone wait?
Yeah, it's rude.
Didn't Dad tell you not to do that, huh? Ignoring me? Well, I guess I can't expect much from a kid of your generation. I thought you got in a drop dead somewhere, something. Don't make me worry like that. Where the hell are you wandering around? It's late.
I was studying?
Studying? What, you want to go to college so you can work at some big company?
What am I, your son?
Bother. Even if you bust your ass, don't you remember what you and your mom did to me? You. What the... All this time, I thought you were... I guess my eyesight is getting bad after all.
He was just drunk talking, thinking I was his son. Huh.
Spending all my time with clients, missing anniversaries, birthdays. I wonder if they felt the same way I did. I was waiting for you earlier.
Who's they?
My wife and son. We were all together back when I was still a businessman. It's already been 4 years now since they left me. We used to stay out past midnight all the time. My wife and I would always fight about it. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, I just come here and drink every night.
Do you miss your family?
Of course not. They're the ones that abandoned me, you know. Besides, after all this time, I don't know how to face them. She hasn't contacted me since then. Must have gotten over me already. I have no idea where they are, or if they'd even want to see me. It's too much of a hassle.
Know that feeling. Something being too much of a hassle.
Talk. Let's get out of here. I want to go home and take a shower.
Left the club with him. Saturday. Stay away from my girl. What's up, Makoto?
Hey there.
Good morning, Makoto-kun. There's an unusual sight.
Get a load of this.
We ran into each other earlier and we started talking. He actually wanted to know more about Gekkoukan High, so naturally I had to share my wisdom with him. Oh, poor soul. Anyways, he's a real cool dude to hang with.
Much obliged.
Thanks for helping me out, Junpei-kun. Thanks especially for telling me who the top 10 cuties of Gekkoukan High are, too. Shh, pipe down! If Yucatan hears about this, my rep is gonna go down the toilet! Isn't it already rock bottom? I love that answer! I love that answer! Dude, quit running salt in my wound. I'm just easily a misunderstood fella, okay? No, you're rock bottom. You two are pretty close, huh? I hope we can also be good friends too, Makoto-kun. Since we're both transfer students and all. What does that have to do with it? I got a girlfriend.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
You again. I'll be teaching today because, well, maybe it's best that you don't know. Anyway, I'm filling in last minute, so I didn't have much time to come up with a lesson plan. First thing that come to mind was a lecture on practical magic. How about we discuss some breeding techniques? I know, some people would say breeding is anything but magic, but there are two that are actually closely linked. That's because breeding affects more than your body. It influences the mind as well. The ancient Greek word for breath is pneuma. Pneuma, I don't know. It was a very important concept in the medical science of the day. Later, Gnostic Christians used pneuma to refer to the human spirit, a concept separate from the soul. That was around the time when breeding techniques were recognized as being so crucial to successful magic. I could name all sorts of examples where this influence is felt today, like yoga. Breeding is especially important factor here. There's also Shinto concept of ibuki, meaning both breadth and inner strength, that is often incorporated in martial art training. So that you can see how breeding techniques have spread throughout the world thanks to the power of magic. But back to the practical matter, let me show you something called Dantian breeding. Some say Gautama Buddha himself practiced this method while on Earth. His breeding exercises were wow. Patrick, come on, English, you can do it. It's breathing exercises where you focus on a specific dantian or energy center in your body. So, the first step is simply focusing on the right dantian, as each person has multiple. For this exercise, focus on your lower one. It's about 3 fingers width below the navel. But why doesn't it seem like a seemingly random spot on our body receiving such a high regard to the point of being specially named? It's because the dantian is where the most energy can be charged within the body. Once you start the exercise, you might notice that the energy you center can't be felt anywhere else in the body. breathing is good for the soul? Good. I wouldn't trust this guy. This is because the dentian absorbs your spiritual energy, further strengthening the body and mind. Let's try doing some dentian breathing now. For first timers, it's usually a good idea to place your hand on the proper spot. This is to help maintain focus. Once you pinpointed your dentian, you can begin the breathing process. Imagine the air you pull in with your diaphragm is coalescing within the dentian. Okay, why the fuck is he saying these words? Then as you deliberately exhale through the nose. The goal with each breath is to channel energy into your dentian until you can feel it begin to harden. That's the point when you should exhale. And simply repeat the process as desired, and that's all. Oh, except one important note. If you're doing it correctly, there shouldn't be any pain. After all, when it boils down to it, you're simply breathing in and out. That means if it hurts, there's likely some sort of mental thing going on instead. Something inhibiting your mind. Being sleepy? Close my eyes. Just gonna skip that.
There you are. Finally found you. Hey, Takeba. You hardly ever miss student council meetings. I've been looking all over for you. Did someone ask you to come find me? Well, yeah. I'm not a member or anything, but still. Ah, well. Sorry about that. You've been pretty busy, huh? What with the class trip and all. It's for both second and third years, so I imagine you have your hands full too. The class trip. Even if I did go, I'd only spoil the fun. Wait, you're not thinking of skipping the trip, are you? You can't do that. That's not an option. Hmm? You know, I've been meaning to talk to you. About what? Well, honestly, you're not the easiest person to relate to, but I lost my dad too. And I know what that's like. Takeba. So I've decided I don't want our friendship to be over. I'm going to be more upfront with you from now on.
There she is. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Huh? Ryoji-kun? Why are you up here?
Huh? Weren't you looking for Miss President too? I was doing the same thing. Some guy asked me to find her.
You know, something doesn't make sense here. How does Ryoji know how she looks? They never met. She's been absent from school this whole time, I'm pretty sure.
He said if I didn't, the class trip might get cancelled.
Ugh, Odagiri-kun. He'll hit up anyone in arm's reach for a favor.
In any case, looks like I found you, Mitsuru Kirijo-san. And I have to say, you're quite stunning. Maybe we could go out sometime?
What's up with this guy?
I know this place on the top floor of a 5-star hotel. The restaurant up there has a view of the city nightscape that's almost as breathtaking as you.
Nightscape? Senpai, you better head back to the meeting. Oh, right. Takeba, thank you for coming to find me. For now, I'd better see to my duties.
Hey, she left without giving me an answer.
For now, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Well, how about you, Yukari-san? Care to join me for dinner?
Hands off, Bob.
I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard. Ow!
Good. Still, I flinched just for him, but yikes. Yujo-san wasn't very receptive when I asked her out. What did I do wrong? Maybe I should have suggested a different restaurant? She seems like a tough nut to crack. Oh, that button doesn't work here.
By the way,
The fact that this school conducts its field trip every year is unusual. Or every other year, is it not? So there was no trip last year, which means the current third years haven't gone on their school trip yet. First year students don't go on a trip, so this year the second and third years are going together. Oh, you can. I'm okay now, thanks. I'm here for you, don't forget that, okay? I want the rumors to spread. Stay at the door and feel free to talk to me anytime. I have a favor to ask. If you have the time, let's spend time with Fuka. Let's progress her social link, because you know I gotta use those more powerful shadows.
there's actually something I want you to try.
Okay, I meant to say personas, not shadows.
And this time, it isn't just for a taste test. I think you'll actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time. Well, now I mean it.
Oh, let's see it. Fuka presented me with a bento box. There's a rice ball wrapped in seaweed inside. They smell good. Decide to try one. It's edible at least. The rice taste is good and it has the right amount of seasoning. In fact, I could say it's delicious.
Well, how is it?
You did a great job.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make. Yet still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage. But then
There's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made, because I don't think I could have made it this far without you.
I'm glad I could help.
Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them.
Thank you.
I'm the one that should be thanking you.
I could have asked for more.
I just wanted to say thank you so much. Really.
He isn't blushing, so she isn't going that route quite yet. I really am gonna feel bad to shutting Fuka down.
So it turns out there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice...
Damn it! I want to hear it.
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
I will join you at Tartarus tonight. I apologize for worrying everyone. Our only priority now is to do something about Tartarus. I'll be counting on you all. Well, the school trip is next week, so that should be fun. But unfortunately, Amada and Koromaru will have to stay here. Everyone is so overly excited about Kyoyo. I mean, there's a bunch of historical landmarks, but other than that, it's not much different from here.
Oh, hi.
I was just speaking with Yukari-chan earlier. Did you know that she used to live in Kyoto? I knew that. Maybe we can ask her to be our tour guide. Or would that be rude? Or she can give me a tour. The school trip, huh? Unfortunately, I can't tag along, so I'll hold the fort. Would you bring me back a souvenir? Preferably something other than a t-shirt or a keychain. I heard there's some really good Namayatsu hashi there. Oh my.
Salut.
Are you looking forward to the trip, Yuki? I sure am.
I see.
I hope it will be memorable. I'm pretty sure there's an event there that has to do with your,
Excuse me.
I'm unable to comprehend the significance of a trip. I thought it was simply an activity to experience, but it seems to be more complex than that. What would you do to obtain when you go on a trip? Memories. Memories. What do you benefit from gaining memories? This matter is indeed difficult to comprehend. Is it really? But yeah, like I'm pretty sure there is some kind of event that allows you to deepen your bond with one of the female cast. Do we walk with Koromaru? Yeah. We'll walk with Koromaru. Because Koromaru is better than the devil. Oh hey, look who it is.
Oh, good evening. It's nice to see you like this again. That reminds me. Next week is your school trip, isn't it? First years don't get to go. I'm a little envious that you'll get to see Kyoto. I'd like to visit that shrine with all the red torii gates. You'll
I know.
be staying behind as well, won't you, Koromaru-kun? When Senpai gets back from Kyoto, let's have him tell us all about it. Please, enjoy your trip to the fullest.
Koromaru has to stay behind. Damn it. Alright, who wants to hang today? Who is it? Fuka or Yuko? Do I hang with Yuko or do I hang with Fuka? Yuko or Fuka? We got a Fuka in chat. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. I'm sorry, I know this is kind of the blue, but if you don't have any plans, shall we go somewhere together? No school and no track practice. Guess that means we gotta go somewhere fun. Let's hang out. Let's meet with Fuka. We can also just go upstairs and knock on her door, say, and then open it and be like, Fuka, oh, you're in your... Oh, sorry! In her PJs. Anyways, what a beautiful day! I'm surprised there are so many people here today. I thought only Port Island got this crowded. I didn't visit the strip mall very often until I moved into the dorms, but I really like it here. Sometimes I never really notice how close these places are, huh? Yuki-kun. What do you usually do on your day off? Spend time with friends? Oh, right. You seem to have a lot of friends. I don't really have very many. It'd be nice if we could go out and do something like this again sometime. Fuka looks a little bit embarrassed. I feel like we got closer today. Oh, sorry for spacing out. Since we have such a pleasant weather today, why don't we buy something and sit on the bench to eat? We walked around the strip mall for a while and head back to the dorms. What's with your shh? Wow.
Oh, welcome back.
You know, I don't get something about Yukari's winter outfit. I mean, open shoulders. It's a dress. Almost. Is that her school skirt underneath it?
It's not like that.
I wasn't born in Kyoto or anything. I just lived here for a bit. But our classmates keep asking if I show them around. It's getting annoying. I know they're just excited about the trip, but it's not really I'm not really in the mood to be everyone's tour guide. Nor should you. Would you find it permissible to find the rooftop again? I believe that it is time that we check the progress on the cultivations. Let's go.
Yes.
Nice maid outfit there, Fuka. Well, goodbye.
It appears they are growing well. Hip hip hooray, as they say.
I can already see it happening. The moment you open up that door, she's in a maid outfit. She'll find the closest thing and just whoop, yeet it at you. And scream something like, get out. Then Yukari comes out of the room. Mitsuru will come out of the room. They see me on the hallway for the girls' door. Also, Aigis comes out of the room. Mitsuru will get really mad at me. In this scenario, I'm pretty sure Yukari will get very disappointed in me because I didn't open her door. And Aigis was already there. Fair point. She sticks to me like a bee to honey. But anyways, it'll probably end up something like that, where she's just sad that I didn't open her door.
The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well. I believe this is mission complete. Well done.
We aren't growing bugs here.
But it's thanks to the ladybug that the plants didn't suffer any significant damage. I will thank it for its service in your place. I've realized something, tending these plants alongside you.
Should have been a back.
I've made many new discoveries beside these planters. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. That goes for the plants, and the pests, and the ladybug too, and you as well. I may be a machine, but I also want to do the best I can. I will do my best to make my way in the world, just like everyone else. That is my new goal from now on.
I won't let you beat me.
I am impressed. I hadn't expected a competition here. Hearing that, my motivation is fully charged, as they say.
Ladybug is locked. I guess seems to have found a new purpose through tending the plants. Fist boost, strengthen physical skills.
Naturally, I will still continue to look after them at full throttle. Let's get started right away.
Maybe. Send it to the plants with Aegis and it looks like
Once again,
something.
Our mission has concluded without incident today.
Oh, they grow
Let's
nicely.
head back
now. I'm happy that she's using a water machine gun. Imagine, like, hey, Aegis, could you water the plants? Sure, could you hook me up to the water supply? Why? Then I can use my guns to water the plants. So much efficient.
Hey there!
The school trip's tomorrow. Are you all packed?
Hey, listen!
You bet I am. I've got it all covered. Yukata, bathing suit, flashlight, snacks. You don't travel light, do you? Who do I trust the most in Persona 3? Well.
So, in this section,
The plant is drowning. Wow. The plants are drowning. Yep. Who do I trust the most? This guy, obviously. Tomorrow, you leave on your field trip. Ah, Kyoto, home of my heart. Some teachers think you should be out visiting foreign countries, but I shut those ideas down every single year. It's shameful. The way we lost our passion for our homeland. Why don't we spend some time today learning about the country's innate beauty? I'm sure the other teachers haven't covered that at all. That's for sure. You know that our national flower is the cherry blossom, right? However, back in the day, the days of Man Yoshu, if you were to ask someone that what it was, they tell you it was the plum. You know what this feels like staying awake for?
Yes, precisely.
Ryoji is very trustworthy if you need a hookup with a girl. True. To be honest, I don't trust anyone. Anyway, so one day my neighbor invited me over to her house. She fed me some absolute gruel. I'll never forget the taste. Well, I still tried to offer her something in return. She kept waving off my gift. Humility is the true Japanese way. But not for your children today. No, your lot are nothing but. Wow. Well, it's the school trip, so you'll eat pan pizza and Coca-Cola. You're gonna eat Coca-Cola? I kinda...
Excuse me.
Most of the people I meet appear nervous about the upcoming trip. Are you nervous, Makoto-san? How about you, Aegis? I don't know. Do I seem like I am? Metal tastes so good. I know, right? Tomorrow we leave for our trip. I can't wait. Sometimes I start heading to the hospital without even realizing. Today was one of those days. Chidori, why'd she... Sorry, I know this is kind of sudden, but I'd like to ask for your help with something. Can you meet up? We don't need to practice anymore. Actually, no, we do. You know what? Let's finish off this. Let's finish off the chariot. Let's go. Just kidding. Let's save that for the track, okay?
How are you holding up, Kaz?
My knee's not so good. Can't put too much weight on it.
Okay, then let's take an early break. You mind giving Kaz's leg a quick massage?
No problem. Let's see that leg.
Sorry. You're missing practice because of me.
Hey, don't be like that. This is for your nephew, right?
Still, I'm really sorry.
Why do I lose Wi-Fi? Made a way back to the dorms at the practice.
Hey! Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay, let's hear it.
Actually, let's go somewhere else. I don't want anyone from the team hearing. Plus, it might take a while, so... Let's go somewhere. Anywhere.
The scent of broiled fish fills the air inside the restaurant.
Where do I even start? It's all a mess in my head. First things first. This is for you.
Porch tape. Okay.
My nephew gave it to me. He said it's a good luck charm. He gave me more than I'll ever need. And if you get hurt during practice, now you can tape yourself up. I wanted you to be the first to know. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna have surgery to fix my knee.
What about the big meet?
I don't think there's enough time for me to recover by then. But that's okay. I don't mean to pout or anything. I'm just trying to stop making selfish choices. I don't think it's right for the whole team to suffer because of my knee and my nephew. Even if I manage to win, I don't think I'd feel good about it afterward. Up until now, all I could think about was winning. But my eyes opened up after Coach grilled you about my knee. It was such an obvious thing. I realized can't keep thinking only about myself. Winning still means a lot to me. That's part of who I am, and that's probably not gonna change. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about winning races. I'm gonna focus on winning back my health instead.
You've got this.
Well, I can't exactly force myself to heal, you know? Anyway, I can't just keep asking for your help all the time. That said, thanks for everything you've done for me so far. Between practice and rehab, I'll have a lot going on. But I'm gonna kick butt, both of them. And someday, I'll kick your butt too.
No thanks. Alright, skippity scop, because I don't want to hear the marriage music. You can now, the Chariot social link has reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Thor, the mighty god of thunder.
I'm gonna go tell my nephew what happened and offer to go through rehab with him. I wonder which one of us will recover first. He's a tough one, you know, just like me.
That's good. I passed my time chatting away with Miyamoto. And now we're post school, tomorrow is the trip, and then we have fun.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Tomorrow's the school trip, dude. I'm so psyched. Kinda sucks that we're only going to Kyoto, though.
Huh?
Junpei's son seems to be having his energy back. I guess there was no reason to worry about him. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm always energetic. By the way, you better behave while we're gone. Don't go throwing any parties, you got it?
Yes.
I won't. Oh, and please don't worry about bringing me back a souvenir. Hey, are you trying to use reverse psychology on me or something?
No.
No, of course not. It's just that Kyoto has a lot of great tasting snacks. School trip, huh? Maybe we could make up if I bring her a souvenir from Kyoto? Looks like Junpei still hasn't been able to finish at the hospital yet. If only could give him something that would encourage him to take action.
Let me think.
Mitsuru finally decided to go on the school trip too. I was worried she wouldn't. So that was one piece of good news. Oh, I think I have to go to the flower shop. I don't think I can do that right now, can I? No. There's something here in Palonia Mall.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to... Are you accepting a request?
Okay, the last old document. Create a persona with Tempest / Bring me food for a furry friend.
I will await a report of success.
By Odin Juice.
My By all means. Very well.
Another fun fact here. Kyoto was Japan's old capital. Now it's Tokyo since 1868.
Nope. Changed your mind? Which one? That's all you... Thanks. You got everything you need? Thanks.
I'm pretty sure this is what I need. I already had one, so I'm not sure why I bought another one, but oh well.
Good day. Here are my requests.
Oh, she wants dog.
Very well.
I have to talk to Koromaru. Also, I haven't been here for a while.
Come to think of it.
I found a grade school kid the other day. She brought this in as a way of saying thanks. Here, it's all yours. Peltor.
Now you're here. Much obliged.
Circus seal.
By the way,
Avaricious ring.
What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk?
Yes, take it.
It's a deal.
Thanks for the door, kid. Well, I already have her ring, you know. I already proposed to her, kinda. Like, we're gonna marry once she is 18. Actually, no, we're not. There is a point of interest here. Like, why does this... Huh.
Hey.
What about you? The monk's not here today. He doesn't usually come on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. He's probably busy holding service or something. So that should be the only thing. Koromaru! Koromaru seems to be happy after eating his fill of dog food. Come to think of it, yeah. He doesn't look like he's... Oh, Koromaru's giving me a meaningful stare with his eyes full of sympathy. Gourmet dog food. I think he's trying to share his dog food with me. Maybe I should accept it. I could also like, hey, Koromaru-chan. It's a cool trip, huh? Unfortunately, I can't tag along. I'll hold the fort down, yada yada. We already had that. It would be funny if I could be like, hey, Koromaru-chan. I know you have some extra dog food lying around. Can I have some? I have a friend that wants it. He'll probably react like, oh?
Good day.
Start sniffling me, seeing if he can smell another dog on me.
Here are
I can already see it happening.
Oh.
Alright, we got a bone.
If I may say so.
This time I want the Fatman R action figure. Okay. I know where to find that.
Very well.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Yukikin. Yep. What? A Fatman R doll? Isn't that the prize you can win in a raffle if you enter by buying a bag of gummy gums? Why would you want one? You're already in high school. Well, I do have one. I'm not into it or anything. I just happen to have an extra raffle ticket. I actually have a dupe of the same color, so you can have it. But please take good care of it. But wow. I didn't know you liked Phoenix Ranger Fatman R. Maybe we could watch it together sometime? No, kid. I need it for something else. I'm using this to gain favor with a woman. Koro is like, are you cheating on me with another dog? I know, right?
Good day.
About requests.
Are you accepting a request?
If you're Thor, the battles will be easier. Maybe.
Let's hear the results. Oh.
Sacrificial doll.
Very well.
Wait, what? A sacrificial idol. Oh, increase experience. Invigorate 1. Actually want to check something.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Reg is overriding acceptable. I've completed registration.
Ah, it is a special persona you desire. Well then.
Oh, here we have Thor.
Take a look.
This power might be too much for you. This power might be too much for you. Are you finished? We look...
I wish those special ones would be in the group fusion. Would make it so much easier to keep track of him. Who can I read upstairs? No one.
Hey.
It must be really difficult to bounce back after such a painful incident. But the school trip only happens once, so I really hope she can make some good memories there.
About that.
Yeah, I know, but... Well, it's not like it'll fix our current situation. Maybe a trip will give us a chance to clear our heads or something. Yes, besides, partaking on a school trip is a rare occurrence. It would be suboptimal to waste such an opportunity.
You think so?
Yeah, I guess so.
Excuse me.
You don't think that it might be more interesting with more options? That's not necessarily what I mean. Understand how important a school trip is for everyone. I thought this trip was simply a means for temporary peace of mind. In some other words, comfort. However, it is something to be something more meaningful that will boost morale for future battles, is it not?
What?
That might be a bit of an exaggeration, but I do hope everyone enjoys this trip. I hope so too, but it's hard to have fun when literally everything else is on my mind. I wonder we'll be able to figure out how to move forward. What I'm gonna do is... work. And the school trip begins. Today I'm leaving for the class school trip. The train is scheduled to arrive in Kyoto in the afternoon. I hope we can make some good memories. Oh, it's animated.
Kyoto, huh? That's so cliche.
Huh? You're not a fan? I'd say it's a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
Man, is that really the first thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind of stuff.
It does?
Thank goodness. She actually made it.
We transferred to a tour bus after arriving at Kyoto Station. Okay, so... Oh, then let me actually explain what I meant with that they should be added into the group fusion. Is there's personas that can only be fused if you max out a social link. So they're quote-unquote special personas. And having them added to the fusion, the group fusion stuff, it just makes it easier to see them. Like, you could miss out on them if you... Oh, wow. You could miss out on them if you just, you know, have them in the random fusion pool. The sun is already set. Wait, what? Higashiyama Sanjo. Go died on Inn.
And here we are! Whoa, nice place.
Yeah, this part of town is pretty fancy.
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
Fashion.
Ah, I see. So that's the style here in Kyoto, huh?
Oh no, it's the Inn episode.
Which way to the geishas? You think we can ask them to put on a show?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hope it's not too pricey.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
Oh, that looks nice.
The stone area outside is filled with water. Is this one of those open-air hot springs I've heard about?
That's the courtyard.
Right, this is the courtyard. Wanna go out for a walk later, I guess?
So, Ryoji, where was your old school planning to go for their trip? Probably somewhere cool like another country, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
Me? A trip? Did we even have one?
How do you not know? That's an event most people tend to remember.
It is?
Yeah, it really is. Like, with this scene, I'm remembering a school trip of myself. So, when I was in... which one is it? I think something like 7th grade or something. I don't know exactly. Like, we call it grade 8 here in the Netherlands. Like, it's the final grade of grade school. Like, the final year that you're in grade school before you go to middle school. We had a school trip that... I think you said the tower was the funniest thing in the game. Or the funnest. Yeah, that's because I like the combat. But the game is good, overall. But I remember going on a school trip then. There was a strict rule of not leaving the dorm at night. My teacher back then was a very strict Christian teacher. It was a Christian school I was on, or a Christian school, and he was someone who was strict about Christian religion. He wanted to go through the Bible every morning. I just didn't give a shit about it. It was my least favorite teacher. He also wrecked an armband that I had. Like, it's a little bit off topic, but one time with PE, I couldn't get the armband off. Like, it was knotted tight. I couldn't get it off. And I had two choices. Either let it get ripped off. Let someone cut it off, so to say. Or don't join the PE class. Well, I chose not to join the PE class. But he came to the changing room and just snapped that thing in two. And he said, go to the class. Go to the PE class. I was devastated. And his response when my parents confronted him about it. Oh, I give him some money so he can buy a new one. You know, as a kid, those... Like, if you get an armband at a... It was at a zoo. Like, it carries the memories of that day with it. It's not just something like you just go back and you buy another one. Like, I hated that guy. Good thing is, my class actually bullied him out of school. We bullied him away. Which I'm very happy of. Somehow my sister thinks her class did it, but we were a fused class, so to say. Like the 7th and 8th graders were together, because I think that is 7th and 8th grade. But yeah. But anyways, about that school trip. So, we're not allowed to go outside at night. So, of course, we did go outside. And we were also not allowed in the girls' dorms. Well, the girls did invite us. I didn't go, but one of my classmates did. And he had to hide in a bed with another, in a bed of one of the girls. Trying to not being spotted. So, yeah, that was a fun experience. He did not get caught, funny enough. But yeah, like, that's just what it was. He needs a cardboard box, yeah. But yeah, funny enough, he was also not wearing normal PJs, one of those long ones that women wear a lot. So that was also something. Like, it was a fun time, so to say, but also we always hated that teacher. And then another school trip in middle school, we went to London, and it was a clear, strict rule: no alcohol for the students. Like, we were not allowed alcohol. And my guest family, we actually went to the local store. Like, they took me to the local store because my English was pretty damn good at that point. And we bought Smirnoff. We actually just bought full-on bought alcohol just to have a party. Because, you know, we're only young ones. Like, we should just have fun. That was probably their reasoning behind it. But they bought alcohol anyways. So I kind of got lucky with that family. However, I heard later from my sister that that family was what you call it? Was taken off the list because somebody couldn't keep their mouth shut, told their parents, and then their parents complained to the teachers. So they got in trouble. You was at the confirmation camp when you were completely put off by the priest. Wow. Anyways, let's
Alright, you can all chat later. You're blocking the hallway. Girls, your rooms are that way. Go on and get yourselves unpacked.
You heard her.
We'll see you later then.
Yeah, we'll see you later, dude.
Where are you going?
Yes, I shall see you later, Yukari-san.
Okay, enough of this. I guess you're with us. Junpei, guy's room.
Man.
Man.
Wow. That was worth holding up for. Oh, hey, 6 horror clerk?
Come on in.
Welcome. Would you like? What would you like?
Much appreciated.
There are many popular products for tourists on display. Maybe I should buy something as a souvenir. Maybe.
Hey, what's up?
Hurry, hurry, hurry. You can talk later. Hurry up and get to your rooms. I don't want to be yelled at for your behavior. Yes, do you know which room you're in? I don't know.
Uh-huh.
You can go get to your room. Go up the stairs and turn right. Your room will be at the right-hand side at the end of the hall. Got it? Now go. Do you like Smirnoff? You like Bombay gin? I don't know. It's been such a long time, I don't remember. Do you know the hot springs here is really famous? Every few hours there's a surprise. What? I tried my hand at sneaking out.
Sneaking out, but still got caught. Well, guess we gotta head to our room now. Come on, let's hustle. Or else Miss Toriumi might get pissed at us.
The student council president seems upset. Does she think we're being immature or something? You don't read the newspaper, do you? Senpai, her father recently died. You seriously didn't know? That's chubby. That's chubby.
Well, look who we have here. Is the Kyoto cuisine to your liking? Honestly speaking, I have little interest in the plant-based fare they have going on here. I sampled the food the souvenir shop had to offer, but I find myself unimpressed.
Anything but him.
Honestly, staying at an inn like this doesn't feel much different from our everyday dorm life. I think I'll just head to bed. Hopefully my run tomorrow proves to be more exciting.
Yeah. I knew we'd be trapped in our rooms. I'd have brought games or something.
Oh, hey. Even though we were just on a train the whole day, I'm feeling pretty tired. But you know what? I've been totally psyched for this trip. I want to sample the local food, hit the hot springs, shop for souvenirs. Oh, and I'm a pro at pillow fights. I sling them so fast they'll never see it coming. Then, after lights out,
I would love to
we
see
all
it.
get together and gush about who we like. And this year, I've got a lot to say.
Uh-oh.
Oh, by the way, have you checked out this vending machine? You don't really see these drinks back home. Maybe I should buy some as a souvenir.
Well, I'll buy it all, because I have the money. Also, you missed a French guy? I missed someone? No, I missed no one here.
Yo, what's up? Check this out. The hot spring's over there, right? Now, if you consider how the garden is fenced.
You seriously trying to peep? You do know you can get arrested for that, right?
Of course not. I'm not stupid. But just imagine the steamy paradise beyond the garden fence. Close your eyes and focus. Then you'll see everything inside your mind.
Give it up, you idiot. No way you can see a damn thing like that.
Give up? Never. Nothing is impossible. And you call yourself an athlete? Where's your spirit? You're the only one holding yourself back. You gotta push your limits to succeed.
Okay, Odin, you may as well just drop that subject.
Never thought I'd see the day you'd teach me something about sportsmanship. You're right. I'm not gonna give up. I'll never give up.
You better give up. Oh yeah, the French kid is here.
Why? Abandosu. Good evening. Is this not amazing? We are here in Kyoto. This is true Japanese aesthetic. Simple but elegant. Oh, just look at this pagoda. My. How does it stand with only matchsticks? Behold, the wonders of Japan.
That's probably the wonders of physics or glue. It's crazy. We're on a trip. Doesn't mean we can go crazy and do whatever we want, you know? Everyone says tomorrow is an ordinary sightseeing. What's so ordinary about it? Well, I'll just follow along and see for myself. Fuji room. Nanten room. Botan room. He's okay. Tsubaki room. Yoba room. Wait. Oh dear. Oh fuck. Oh me. Oh my. I should not. Oh. Huh. How come our school trip is in Japan? Dude, we gotta go abroad or there's no point. I hear it's Ikuda's fault. Every other teacher wants to go out of the country. But Ikuda insists on Kyoto. Seriously? That guy sucks. Well, let's get him fired. I wonder where the girls' rooms are. We're visiting shrines tomorrow. Honestly, why bother? I think I'll fake sick and relax here instead.
Hello. Are you on patrol as well?
No.
Just kidding. I plan on enjoying myself on this trip. I only hope there won't be any trouble while...
Hey there, Odagiri-kun. Have you tried these complimentary snacks? They're so tasty.
No, I haven't had the chance. There's nothing left. Aren't those snacks supposed to be limited to one per person?
Oh, really? Oops. I ate them all. Sorry.
I figured. I'll just pretend there weren't any in the first place.
He's good at pretending stuff. Wait, this is the room I already went in. Wait. Huh? I open a door here, like the American door. And then when I go out, I open a Japanese door. I can sleep with a pillow that isn't mine. I know that feeling. I've seen people do that. Don't worry about it. Oh, now I see. You kind of open a... Do I have my yukata on straight? It does seem right. I'm calling dibs on the on this futon. This corner is the best one. Hey, did you see them filming something in the city? I guess it's really a touristy spot. They must be used to seeing celebrities around here. Do you usually play more than 3 hours? Yeah, when I'm enjoying myself, I do. Lately, I've been stopping earlier because of the fact that was playing a game with a group of mine.
Oh, it's you. If you want to know more about the trip, you can find the details in the itinerary over there.
Well, she didn't have much to say. Hey, do you have anyone to go around with tomorrow? Oh, wait. Are you going out with someone? I am. Aw, bummer. But if you got a girlfriend, don't think you can fool around just because you're on a trip. Girls get really mad when you do that, you know? I'm gonna try to enter these... Kinkakuji Temple, Kiyomizu Temple. Are you kidding me? If we're in Kyoto, it's gotta be about Shinsengumi. That's what I'm talking about. Iketaya's remains, Nishihongan Temple, right? No, I won't have enough time. I'm allowed to enter these rooms. Oh dear. I can't let people see me without my makeup on. I'll have to wait for everyone to go to sleep before I take it off. Oh dear. Wait, I'm not getting yelled at for entering a girl's room? Oh. Well, I'll probably get yelled at by Yukari and Fuka. We're gonna do nothing but share girl talk all night. There's nothing better than that. I usually sleep in my bed, so sleeping on a futon is a new experience for me. But I tend to move around a lot at night, so I'm worried that I'll end up kicking the girl sleeping next to me. I love wearing yukata. It makes me feel so classy and traditional. I'm getting me all excited. You know... I don't know. Well, that's empty. There are bags here, though. Hopefully the teacher won't know about it. Some people think that visiting shrines is boring, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna go to Romance Shrine and pray a lot. Hope on a boyfriend. Maybe you should take some action instead of praying. I wonder if Kijo's-san will be alright. She's been so depressed lately. I'm worried too, but we should leave her be for now. Us trying to cheer her up won't help. Yeah, you're right. Still, I feel heavy in that I can't bring myself to talk about anything. Interesting. I didn't see Yukari or Fuka around. Or I guess for that matter. Am I missing something? Looks big enough for several people to bathe at once. Yeah, it's like stealth mode engaged. she's the only girl in this floor. Like this, the girls' floor. It's against the rules to go outside during the night, during the school trip. I should leave the in. You know, during the dark hour we can come together without anyone knowing, because everyone will just turn into coffins. Oh well. Let's go to the room. Into bed, I guess. Go excursion, day 2. Today's itinerary. Visiting Kyoto's historical sites. I'm just like, nope. I went sightseeing around Kyoto aboard a tour bus. It was much more exciting seeing the historical locations in person than in a photo. In the afternoon, we all went our separate ways at Kamogawa River near the hotel.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew. Not to mention, Shijo Street will be crawling with drunks and couples the longer we stay.
Why are you so concerned about me? It was our fight that brought us together, and now that fight is over. We have no common goal, no enemy to defeat. You have no reason to associate with me anymore.
You don't have to be hurtful about this.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we keep fighting? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end,
You what? You couldn't protect someone important to you? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you wanted to atone for the Kirijo group's past, but that's not true. You were really only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. I was blinded by my trust for Ikutsuki, and fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father bore the burden of responsibility entirely on his own. And ever since that incident, he looked like he was dead inside. I fought so he could be free of the shame and guilt weighing down on him. But it was all pointless. I never should have gotten involved. Am I wrong?
That's my girl.
Sorry, but we don't know that for sure yet. You know, I used to live around here. After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand seeing that side of her, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. At that point, believing in my dad was all I had.
Your father only did what he thought was best.
He was involved in dangerous work, but in the end, he fought to make things right. He believed the shadows needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I choose to fight. I'm going to destroy the Dark Hour and finish what my dad started.
Finish what he started.
That's all I can do. That we can do, right, Mitsuru-senpai?
Takeba. You're right. It's not over just yet. We're going to see this through to the end, for my father's sake, and for yours.
Senpai.
Yukari. Let's face what comes next together. Okay?
Oh, that Mitsuru.
Alright, let's head on back and check out the bath.
The bath?
Yeah, the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that everything's out in the open, we have nothing left to hide.
Nothing? Well now, this is
Indeed.
Hey, stop blushing. You're making this awkward for both of us. Come on, let's get going. It's already past curfew.
Yukari! No, you're not swinging that way, right?
You don't need to worry, Father. I'm not alone. And I won't turn back anymore.
Oh hey, her persona is evolving. What in the blazes? Penthelicea was given rise to Artemisia. Well, that's an interesting outfit. Massive almighty damage to one foe and decreases all their stats. That's amazing.
Please, watch over me.
Oh hey, look, I'm in my yukata. How you doing, Makoto-chan? What do you think? My Kyoto accent is pretty good, huh? Makoto-han. Oh.
Ah! You are wearing a yukata!
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
I also wish to try wearing one, but it was très difficile. Very challenging. The string, it got tangled up and my clothes came off. But you look fabulous. I am envious.
I didn't know you need to know the last part.
I wanted to feel like the evil magistrate. You know, the kind who says things like, oh, ho, 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 I am quite villainous on the on the TV.
Okay. Just check where my gecko is. I'm gonna get a Nama Yatsuhashi as a souvenir. Hey, do you know? Regular Yatsuhashi is baked.
Oh, hey. You already changed into your yukata? Damn, you're fast.
Yeah, somebody has to.
Dude, you won't believe what Miyamoto did today. Help me talk some sense into him. And do you always have to wear that stupid jersey?
Of course I do. This way I'm ready to run wherever, whenever.
That's the problem. You literally just run off. You have no idea how exhausted I am because of you. Do you know what this guy did? He went on a mad dash up the hill at Kiyomizu Dera. The rest of our group had to chug along to try and keep up with him.
Look, man, if you see an incline, you gotta run uphill. That's what a real athlete does, right?
Your knee? What about your knee? It's like... What are you going... Okay. How do I get to Mitsuru? How do you get into the courtyard? I underestimated Kyoto. There's so much to see here. I wonder where I should go tomorrow.
Looks like you're still wet behind the ears. Listen closely, alright? No gourmet worth their salt will be caught wearing a yukata. We eat! Our belly expands, the sash gets too tight, so we loosen it. Then we eat some more, we loosen the sash falls off, we're left in the nude. You follow me?
I wish I didn't. Like, how do you leave to the outside, to the courtyard? Because you can literally see Mitsuru and Yukari there. I want to interrupt them.
It seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but I'm relieved to see that she's feeling better.
Same here. So tiring touring shrines and stuff. This touristy stuff is so boring. Maybe I could sneak out later and hit the arcade?
Oh, you're wearing a yukata! Looking good. It's a different look than usual. Maybe I should go get changed too.
Maybe. Looks kind of okay. Tomorrow's the last day of the trip. I should find somewhere else to sightsee. Okay, let's go over here.
Yukari-chan and Kirito-senpai together earlier. They looked like they were having fun chatting with each other. You don't see that very often.
You really should not be wearing a yukata.
Just now, I saw Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san leave the vicinity together.
Yeah, I saw him outside. Tomorrow's the last night. Why don't we go sneak into the guy's room? We can't let Koda catch us, though. Girl, you're talking to a guy. You're asked... And I have no interest in you. Oh, wait. These are useless, but still, I like buying them. Are these in stock again? No, I don't want to talk to her. Vending machine. Yeah, okay, they're out of stock. Well, let's talk to this guy.
Hey there.
Oh, Makoto-kun, I had a favor to ask. Yukari told me there's a riverbank nearby with a great view. Would you like to check it out with me tomorrow? Should I spend my free time with Ryoji Not now.
Huh?
Oh, you already got plans? Well, let me know if you change your mind. I prefer to finalize my plans now if possible. No, I want to go with Yukari. But you know... But how... Can we even get to them? I don't think we can. Brochure about different tourist attractions in Kyoto. There's so many places to visit, it'll be difficult to see everything in 3 days. A lot of fun as did you. Nah. Let's return to my room. We're not gonna be with him tomorrow. I really hope I do get that option. Because it's one of those quote-unquote special scenes that you can only get if you romance a character. School excursion, day 3. Today's itinerary, free time within the city. Oh, ho, ho. Yukari and Mitsuru in a kimono. Mitsuru seems to have cheered up. She's being friendly with her classmates, especially Yukari. Wonder what happened. That was cute indeed. No! I wasn't able to spend time with... Received a message. We're going no ifs or buts about it. I mean, we just gotta. Come find me when you're free.
Oh, it's you! I've been debating what to eat next. So far, I've had senbei, namayatsuhashi, more namayatsuhashi, senmaizuke, then more namayatsuhashi, senbei again, and senbei again. Now what?
Namayatsuhashi.
Ah, yes! The raw, unbaked confectionery! Getting dessert next does make the most logical sense. Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. And that goes for Kyoto's healthy cuisine, too. Now that's deep.
Yeah.
It's already the last night of our trip. All we
Where's
ever
your
did
gun?
was
I
visit
don't know.
the temples, but I think I'm gonna miss it here once we get home. There's just one thing I regret. Where is the girl of my dreams? Aren't romantic encounters supposed to happen on school trips?
I know! Why is Yukari not taking up contact with me? Why can't I talk to Yukari?
That's all you ever talk about. Isn't it about time you grow up?
I think he's more grown up than you. You're still running up mountains with your knee.
Wow, look at you all high and mighty. even though you're the one sneaking glances at Takeba-san and her
What?
yukata.
What? I wasn't looking at her.
Mister, don't do that again, otherwise you will be sorry.
This is the first time I have seen a bathtub this large. Although, it seems highly inefficient to leave the hot water running.
Well, don't worry about it. Funny fact, here in the female main character version, and with a new social link, you can have be in the tennis club or gym club.
Oh, hey!
Wait, Yuko, you're not in a yukata?
Oh, this trip went by in a blur. Can't believe we're already heading home tomorrow. I don't really care much for temples, but I still had a lot of fun. Let's hang out after we get back.
Junpei was looking for you downstairs.
I know, he wants to go into the hot springs. I was kicked out of my room because I was annoying to my roommates. It's irritating just talking about it. When I get back, I'm gonna annoy them even more than before. You really should not be doing that. That's the whole reason why you got kicked out.
I'm glad that Kirijo-senpai seems to be feeling better.
Wait, why can't I find... Like this whole trip, I was hoping to spend time with Yukari-chan. And... this is just... wonder if I'll find him in one of these rooms. Because both she and... sorry, but the plot's the plot is not going to happen. I'm surprised that the teachers are just letting me in here. Oh, there they are.
Anyway, my friends and I are really into the dessert they serve at the cafe there. Oh, do you want to come with us after school sometime, Mitsuru-senpai?
Yes, of course. I'd like to try this special strawberry parfait you mentioned.
Wow.
Okay, cool. It's a date then.
Hey!
If you have any other recommendations, I'd love to hear them, Yukari.
Oh, there's this new place one city over.
Yukari! Traitor. Kirijo-senpai and Yukari have such good figures. All that exercise and their club activities must really be paying off. That Yamagishi girl has a good figure too. I was surprised when I saw her in the baths yesterday. But she's in a culture club. Maybe clubs have nothing to do with it? Maybe. Alright, let's see what the perv wants. Can I actually go to... Junpei invited me to join him at the hot springs. I should talk to him before going to my room. Okay, it's forced. I've got to study my ass off for exams when I get back. The university exam, or the entrance exams are less than 2 months. The competition is about to begin. Why'd you have to remind me of the exams? What way to kill the trip's mood. Hot springs are so relaxing. Maybe.
Sup? Want to check out the outdoor hot spring?
Let's go.
Sweet!
I know where he's going.
I'll grab Sonata-san and Ryoji, so you can head back to the room and get ready.
He wants to... probably peek.
Did you know this hot spring is open for guys at certain times and girls at others?
No way, really? So, there's a chance it could switch to girls only while we're still in here. But even if that happens, it wouldn't be on us, right?
That's true. Something like that actually happening wouldn't be our fault.
I knew it.
Don't you think?
I don't know about that.
Anyway, I was just asking. Not like I'm being serious.
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
Junpei and Ryohei seems to be acting strange.
So, what time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only, Junpei?
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun?
Right. It could happen at any moment. Couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
You morons. So that's why we came at such a strange time.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. I mean, yeah, we are here at a weird hour. But don't worry about it. I doubt any girls will come out here this late. What? Someone's here. Oh, man. What are we gonna do?
Probably just another guy.
Oh no.
Yeah, don't worry. We can say we didn't know. That it's all just a misunderstanding.
Wow, this hot spring is huge.
Of course those three. Of course those four. For fuck's sake.
Wow, you're right. It's as big as a swimming pool. So this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic benefits have no effect on me.
Fuck.
Shit, it's them. What are they doing here this late?
Yes! Yukari-san and Fuka-san! Oh, this is my lucky number!
Shut up, you dumbass. They'll hear you.
Who's that? Is someone there?
You know, the best thing is, me and Sanda Senpai could get out of this relatively unscathed. However, Ryoji-kun and Junpei won't be able. Those two are, how to say it nicely, royally screwed.
What's wrong, Yukari? Did you hear something?
Mitsuru's here too? Oh, man. There's no way she'll see this as just a misunderstanding.
Okay, maybe Akiko won't get out.
You don't think she'd get us expelled for this, right? Like, it was guys only when we got here. It's not like we planned this. We were just goofing around.
Do you expect her to buy that? No, if she finds us, then...
Then what?
We're fucked. We're so fucked.
We'll be executed.
Oh yeah, we'll be.
Executed?
Yeah, I think I did hear something. Fuka, could you check over there? It could be a ghost.
Okay.
We have to make our way out of the hot spring without being spotted. This is a life or death mission. If we fail, calling this an accident isn't gonna cut it.
I don't see anyone here.
That's Fuka-san's voice. Is she going around the rock?
Hey, you're leading this operation, aren't you? What
Nope.
the hell should we do?
Why am I? No! Why am I leading? I don't want to be the leader.
Hey, not that way!
Is this rock formation natural?
We're so screwed. We're so screwed.
Hey,
We're so screwed.
is something hiding in the rock shadows?
It was Junpei.
Wait! This is just a misunderstanding!
Silence! Consider yourselves executed!
He wasn't wrong about the execution.
It was nice knowing you.
What? that's gonna be minus points with me and Yukari. We'll be leaving Kyoto by bullet train this afternoon. I'm free until then.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right? You better make sure you're on time. If any one of you is late, I'm the one who pays the price.
Well, she doesn't know about that, apparently.
Well, I'm never gonna forget Kyoto. Not like I could, even if I wanted to.
You weren't kidding about the whole execution thing. Just try to forget about it.
I want to explain. I want to explain.
Not a word, huh?
Look out! It's Mitsuru! Brace yourselves!
Okay, this is not good. What? Mitsuru walked past it without a single glance in our directions?
Not even a dirty look.
Why can't I get out of this? I'm the leader. They know me. They know that I would never do that on purpose. They should know that it was.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Wow, that was fast. Oh man, I'm so tired. But it was a lot of fun. I bought some souvenir stories, so I'll tell them later. Oh, okay. I'll be looking forward to them. We can't go to Tartarus tonight. We're all too tired. Let's go tomorrow night. Even though we don't have anything to fight for anymore.
Negatory.
You're unscrupulous. As a penalty, I shall not converse with you for the rest of the day. Commencing ignore mode.
Negatory.
Well, you failed.
What?
You really got me souvenirs? What should I give him? Yay, I got Asuki too. Namayatamashi with Axie is the best. Thank you. By the way, I noticed that the girls look pretty mad at you guys. Well, not that I can put two and two together. Yeah.
Oh.
There's only one thing I have to say to you. Everyone is exhausted from the trip, so we are not going to explore Tartarus tonight. That's all. Good night. Ow.
Excellent.
Kyoto was filled with beautiful sights. The sole blemish of the trip was an incident instigated by a group of peeping scoundrels. You have anything to say for yourself? Yes?
Jeez.
I hope you thought about what you did. Honestly, I'd rather just forget the whole thing. But you better not forget your punishment. Maybe you'll think twice about trying that again. Well, at least she gave me a normal answer.
That's wrong.
I'll just say this. The main offense were Junpei and Ryoji. We were forced against our wills. We're victims too here. Could you leave me alone now? Yeah, I know, we were victims. I know I need to go see Chidori and talk things out with her. But I've been thinking about it for so long. For some reason I can't bring myself to go. Looks like Junpei still hasn't visited the hospital yet. Let's go.
Looks like Koromaru's really happy to see you. You guys have been gone for a while.
What are you wondering about?
You guys must have had a lot of fun on the trip. You've all been talking about it non-stop when we hang out in the lounge. Koromaru and I were the only ones left behind at the dorm, so it was really quiet during that time. I can't remember the last time I spent so many nights without hearing a peep. I stayed up late watching TV with Koromaru in the lounge. Then I'd doze off for a while, but it was actually so quiet. I couldn't sleep right. What's the matter? I think there's something he wants to give you, Senpai.
What's this? A magic incense. I read I had a homunculus.
I feel like I've been able to tell what Koromaru's thinking lately. It's probably because we spent so much time alone together these past few days.
I am still so annoyed by the fact that I wasn't able to explain myself to the ladies.
Seriously?
I was so excited about having the next Monday off, but then I remembered career experience week starts Tuesday. It's lame we have to work through though we won't get paid. What job did you get?
No way, man.
Tuesday and Wednesday, I've got a construction job, and Thursday and Friday, I'm at the gas station.
You know what?
Dang, that sucks. And the teacher's gonna be keeping an eye on us the whole time too. Career experience week starts Tuesday. Where will my jobs be? First bell has rung.
You good?
So, you all enjoyed the school trip? I sure didn't. I couldn't care less about shrines and temples. Well, career experience week starts Tuesday. Just think as of another boring field trip for social studies. It's pretty tough out there in the real world. If you don't know what I mean, by the end of the week you will. Myself, though, I'm just happy we'll have a chance to relax. Does anyone have any fond memories from the trip they'd like to share with the class? Come on, don't turn away from me. Sorry, I'm gonna close my eyes for this. Well, actually, no, we'll stay awake. So, my idea for a school trip was Goa. But none of the other teachers agreed. In fact, they all had their own ideas. Mr. Ikoda stumped for Kyoto, like always. Mr. Ono wanted to go somewhere northeast of Japan. I'm not sure why. Mrs. Onishi suggested a hot spring, and Mr. Takenozuka wanted to ride maglev train. Mr. Terauchi didn't care where he went, as long as she could bring her husband. Oh, Mrs. Man, is she annoying? What we need is someone to unite the rest of the staff against a certain someone. Then we can finally fight back against the annual Kyoto slog. Alright. She is so mad at me, I'm pretty sure.
Very intriguing.
Deciding on one's career seems to be a fascinating process. However, since I'm designed primarily for combat, it wouldn't be very useful for me.
Oh!
I'm okay now, thanks. You know what? Let's see if she has anything to say about Kyoto.
It makes me kind of nervous being alone together in my room like this. Hey, since you're here, why don't we have some fun together?
I think it's the same dialogue, ain't it?
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. We could just, play cards or something.
No, let's have fun. Spent a long time with Yukari. So, nothing about Kyoto. So, practically useless. Oh, I didn't realize you were already here. Ryoji-kun was just here. He came along, he came to hang out with Junpei-kun. It's not often we get visitors.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you think it's okay? I'm actually surprised that he's not with a girl. Hey, where's Aegis? Aegis. I saw her on the second floor. Really? Maybe she's with Koromaru. It's not like them to be gone. Well, I'm gonna call it a stream here, guys. We made quite a bit of progress story-wise. I'm gonna wait and see. Yeah, we'll do that later. I'm gonna wait and see if we find stragglers going into Tartarus. I'm not sure if we're gonna get those. But yeah. Like, let's see, what did most people do? Not many went to Tartarus. But yeah. So tomorrow, I'm actually not sure if I'll go live tomorrow. Depends on how things go. But as usual, if you're on my Discord, you'll have a easy time knowing when I go live because I ping it. But anyways, with this all said and done, I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, do press that like button on YouTube, of course. And on Twitch, you can press that follow button. It's free. You get notification when I'm live again. And for YouTube, you can subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. You should get a notification when I upload a video and when I schedule a stream, I think. I don't know about that. But also, I uploaded my Fire Emblem 6 latest episode, so you can go to my channel and find it there. It's chapter 12 I uploaded. And trust me, that video, well, let's just say RNG wasn't on my side. Because, yeah, you know. But anyways, with this all said and done. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, down below in the panels on Twitch, you can join my Discord. And down below in the description of YouTube, there's also a link to my Discord. Be sure to join that, because I always send out a ping that if I go live a few minutes beforehand. So you're gonna have a hard time missing it. But yeah, with this said and done, hope you guys enjoyed. And have a nice day.